Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. Yes, I am absolutely excited for 2024. I don't know about you, but let me know in the comment section as you jump into today's live stream. Happy New Year once again. Thank you for joining me today. Yes, like I said yesterday, I'll be coming in live on Facebook each time I have the time. Yeah, each time I have time, I will come in on Facebook as well. So this will be my first live stream here on YouTube in the year 2024, and that will be my second live stream on Facebook. Okay, so welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's been an amazing experience, and I tell you, the year is very fresh. The year is just 2 days away. Okay, we have 360 64 days to go. So we are on the second day of the year, the very second day of the year, and is already smoking hot for the most part. Yes, the year is already smoking hot. So I tell you guys, it's already smoking hot. Honestly, honestly, is already ready smoking hot. Second day of the year. Today is just 2nd of January 2024, and some people on the internet space are not resting. Yeah, when I mean some people, the likes of Yul Edochie is not letting go anything. I guess Yul is waking up some new stuff this year, and like he said in his some of his previous posts, that he's not resting this time. So if you're joining me from YouTube, thank you for joining me today. If you're watching me from Facebook, thank you immensely for joining me today. How are you doing? Welcome to a brand new year. Welcome to 2024. Welcome to our year of progress, our year of fulfillment, our year of open doors, our year of multiplications, our year of good health, and our year of prosperity. Whatever good you're believing God for this 2024, Jehovah will grant. Just keep pushing, don't relent, don't give up. The year is very fresh. We have a clean slate before us. So let's make it what we want it to be. As for me, I'm very optimistic about 2024. So welcome. Rose Chichi, thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. I see you. God bless you immensely for the share. And guys, as you come in, share the live stream. I'm going to be dropping my link also so that you guys can contribute. Yesterday, I went live on my phone, and it took me a while to even figure out how to, send a request. But I'm doing it on a StreamYard, so I'm gonna have a platform. So feel free to, join the conversation here on Facebook and as well as on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining me. My very first live stream on YouTube. Hi. You guys should come in. Let's discuss. And my second live stream on Facebook. So Facebook has scored 2/2 right now. So in today's conversation, I'll be talking about Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is doing everything within his means to shame his estranged wife, Queen May Edochie. Why am I saying estranged wife? Of course, they are no longer, sweethearts, okay? So we are using the word estranged wife. We are going to be taking it one step at a time, bit by bit. If you guys recall, after I made live stream when I felt really disappointed the way you handled the son's demise, and Judy Austin coming on social media to tell the world that we are not going to dictate how somebody should mourn his child, I gave up on those people. I said I'm not going to continue to talk about them. But unfortunately, they don't want to rest, especially from the Yul Edochie's camp. Yul Edochie and the wife Judy are not resting. They don't want this matter to die low. No, they want to keep waking it up. And the reason I don't understand, because they're not even getting endorsement, they are not even making money from it, but they want to be on the social media. Okay, why do I say they want to be on social media? Towards the end of 2023, Yul Edochie took to his social media handle to, talk about the year 2023. He made a good post to him regarding what the year 2023 brought to him, the successes he's made, the achievements he made, and he captioned it, in summary, that it was the best year so far. And recall, it was still in 2023 that Yul Edochie lost his first child, first son, Kambili. That happened last year. So when he made his post, it did not go well with social media, okay? The netizens did not find it funny. How could you say the best year so ever? Some people went on the comment section of that his post and started asking questions. Was it not this same 2023 that this guy lost a son, a grown son? Was it not this year? Some people start asking, if not, that what is even going on here? And one person even made a comment saying, are they now seeing what they do in Nigeria's movie industry? When you talk about Nigerian movie industry, if you know Nani sacrifice and how he does all the sacrifice and the rituals in Nigerian movie industry, somebody asked that question in the comment section. How could you lose your son and within that same space of a year, you term that year as the most beautiful year ever? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how that is possible. You lost a son, yet it's the best year ever. Or is the Nollywood movie, Nine Sacrifice kind of movie? Is that what is playing out? Let's not even go, very forward on that. He made the post. It did not go well with the social media folks. They pounced on him. And then the first day passed, second day, third day, fourth day. Towards the very end of the year, the wife, May Edochie, took to social media to wrap up the year, saying how the year has been to her. And mind you, Yul Edochie made that post on the 3 days ago, okay? Let's say on the 30th. Yeah, 3 days ago. So when the world came after him, he did not do an addendum to like saying the things he forgot to add to what he posted. No, he went quiet. And then at the end of the year, on the 31st, May Edochie summarized her 2023, which most people, did. I did my 2023 in videos, in pictures. I did not write anything, but I captured from the very first week of January 2023 all the way through the December. I posted that on my Instagram in a recap of my 2023. One they say, and today 2023 comes to an end. The daughter of the people I'm talking about today, Daniela Edochie, also did her 2023 in videos, in pictures. She posted that on social media. But one person was obviously omitted in her 2023. And I guess you know who. Okay, let me not bore you with guessing. That was her father, Yul Edochie. Did not make part of her 2023. She captured everybody in the family except the father. That goes a long way to talk about how the young girl felt about the year 2023. The mother took to social media to say that the year 2023 started and nobody knew what he was pregnant for. Just like they say in Igbo a dialect, that echi diime, that tomorrow is pregnant. Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. Nobody knows if you're going to win lottery tomorrow, if you're going to be broke. That you cannot be able to see with your naked eyes until that tomorrow comes. So the young woman started talking about tomorrow, 2023, beginning of 23, was heavily pregnant. Nobody knew what was going to give birth to. And that year stole from her, robbed her of her flesh and blood, which means the year she lost her son. She was devastated. She was completely confused, miserable. She just expressed herself. But her own expression of what 2023 meant for her did not go well with Yul Edochie, who feels that nobody should, according to Yul Edochie, this new year, na farmer where they no go green. That's what he said. So it did not go well with Yul Edochie. And come 2nd of January, Yul went on rampage, boasting all manner of things, telling the world how the wife is claiming that 2023 robbed her of her child. And then he was busy doing plastic surgery, breast enhancement, talking, and all of tummy talking, and all of that. I must tell you, as a mother, when you lose a child, you're going to feel the pain. You can't call that year you lost your child as the best year so ever, not in this world. So if Yul was expecting me to say that 2023 was the best year so ever to her, he was indeed dreaming. There is no way you will lose a child. People will even lose a newborn, stillborn from the theater. You know, a woman that went into deliver and coming out with a stillborn, that woman will cry and cry and cry, unconsolable. She will constantly be in pain, trying to figure out how to heal. There is no way you tell that woman that that year that thing happened to her was the best year ever. Never. So May did not do any wrong here. I'm not taking side with anybody. I'm here speaking the plain truth in the language anybody can understand. This woman did not go wrong by putting in words how she felt about 2023. She said how miserable she felt, how confused, how heartbroken she felt losing her son. But Omo, the Oga, wey has written 2 days ahead of time, saying it was the best year so ever, did not like the tone of that message that May passed. And he woke up on the 2nd day of the fresh year of 2024 with Basbos. Let me even ask Oga you, when you were writing your own 2023 in summary, May was not there. She did not put a push on your neck, say, Oga, you must write it like this. So, you wrote what came from your heart. You shared that conversation with your husband. You posted on the Instagram. And you were not including your son as part of the 2023 events because that demise was a big blow. I felt it from afar as a commentator, as an observer. But you that felt the pain, the deepest of it, did not consider it significant as what happened to you in 2023. Rather, you were counting all your blessings of having Judy Austin and moving to Abuja, starting new political life with Jagaban. Maybe those were your successes. How about the pain? You can't just throw that part of your life as if it never happened. We're not even talking about a 4 weeks pregnancy. We're not talking about 1 month pregnant. We are talking about a full-grown child that was close to teenage age. That person, you did not record it in history as one of the things that happened to you in 2023. To you, it was the best year so ever. But when your wife put in words how she felt, it became a problem. I have a question here. Make one help me the answer in the comment section. Or I'm going to drop my link so anybody can feel free to jump in the conversation. And pardon me, guys, I wasn't even looking at my comment section. I'm so sorry for that. Rose Chichi, thank you for joining me today. Treasure G's, thank you for being here. Entertainment Daily, okay, thank you for being here. Hawa Kamara, thank you. You guys, I'm sorry. I just noticed that my comment was not up. I apologize. So what am I talking about here? What am I saying? When Yul wrote his own 3 days ago, May was not there. He wasn't under May's duress that you must write it like this, Oga, so that when I write my own, the world will favor me. No, you wrote what was okay for you. You and your wife went through it and Ijele, do you think I should post it? Ijele, how do you see it? You see Millie is okay. Let's share it. Let's post. You guys posted. But the woman that lost the child took her time to put her thoughts in words and shared. And when the moment she shared it, the world went ballistic. This is what we are talking about. This is coming from the point of understanding what it is to lose a child. People, tilted towards what May wrote about her 2023 than what you wrote. It became a problem. Oga, you can't eat your cake and have it now. Eh? You were the first to write. May does not live with you in the home. You and your Isimili Odogwu and Isimili Ijele summarize what you guys wanted to write, and you posted your own. No, May did not come and post. How dare you? How could you have written such a thing? Does it mean that our son Kimberly did not mean anything? She did not respond to your post. She did not say a thing. But no, you chose to respond to her because you haven't let go. Let me read comments. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you guys for the share. I see that. All right. You're taking side, but here to give your own opinion. I'm not taking side, though. I am here to give my own opinion. And also seek for the opinion of all the people watching me and those that are coming to watch this live stream. They brought their matter to the media, so we must talk about them. It is a pity that the more Yul Edochie talks, the more he belittles himself. He should go and Zukwanike. That is coming from the staples of treasure gist. You should go and take a break. He should rest. Yul Zukwanike. No one here. Let me pin that comment. Yes. Yul Zukwanike. And also, Treasure just said they brought their matter. Okay, I've read it, is repeated. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And also, I will drop my link right now for whoever that feels she or he has something to contribute. Please jump on the link. If you're watching from Facebook, you can also join me from Facebook. If you're watching from YouTube, my link is down. Join me. Let's have this conversation. So what was I saying before? I said when Yul made his own post 3 days ago, May did not come under his post to say, Oga, why did you exclude our son? Was it that he did not feel the pain of us losing this son? May did not say anything like that. It was the internet citizens that were busy passing their own comment, saying all manner of things. But May wrote her own. It became a problem. All right, now I'm going to take us back to the things Yul wrote and the ones May wrote. So Yul shared on 3 days ago, 2023 has been my best year so far. Has been his best year so far, including losing his son in 2023. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings and all. I cannot even thank God enough. 2024 will be outstanding. 2023 will be child's play compared to the blessings that will follow me in 2024. And for that, I say thank you, Lord. May your name be praised forever. Amen. 2024, we go harder. He said they will go harder, and he's already started hitting the nail on the head. Then that was what he posted 3 days ago. I'm gonna go back to what May shared. I might not be able to read all of May's statement because it was quite lengthy, but I'm going to read a few. So let me look it up and see what May shared. May has been busy with all her endorsements, so we are going to get there in. All right, so May said, Dear 2023, you were pregnant on the very first day of January, unknown to anyone what you would deliver. You dealt with me in the most catastrophic ways. Too many adversities, misfortunes, and the worst of it, you stole my own flesh and blood, leaving me with the most devastating, miserable, confused state that I could never have imagined. All right, I do have treasure treasure gist. Nne, how are you? How are you? How are you? Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me today. I thought you had slept, so that's why I didn't bother you.
Same to you, yeah. Same to you. Really looking good. Happy New Year. Good to see your face in this year.
Thank you.
I'm just going to drop my little cents. I've already made my point on this, but I just said let me jump in because we're about to off. We're already in the bed. It's almost midnight here. So I
Okay.
just said let me come and drop my 2 cents and run along. Your boy is sleeping already. So
Aw.
this whole matter, it tie wrapper. First of all, sometimes they say when someone does things right and at the wrong time, it becomes wrong. When I came in, I heard you saying that why is you all posting this on the second day of the month? Now, I think I don't know if it is in this live stream. I heard you saying that why didn't he say it before the new year? Now, I remember that he was replying to May, so he couldn't have written that May went and did something enhance her body before now. You get. Sorry.
Oh no, I lost her. I guess her connection is poor. Yeah, Treasure is still awake, and hopefully she gets back to us because she really has some things to share. And I also want to welcome Nkechi Cynthia TV. Thank you and happy new year. Thank you for joining me today. Treasure is back. So
Can
continue.
you hear me? Yeah. So it looks like one of your co-hosts once they said weapon fashion against someone. So it looks like your leadership is weapon fashion against me. You get because I mean this woman is on the edge of divorce, and is it that she doesn't have the right to do things she wants to do? Even what's her name? Daniela, the daughter of Yul, when
Mhm.
she backed endorsement, I don't think she told her father. You get because from what we saw, Yul virtually screenshotted that endorsement to wish her child, to wish the girl congratulations, meaning
Mhm.
that the girl never even shared the news with him, never even told him. He has to just involve himself. Kodekwaka aneme. Kodekwa that
Yeah.
he's right standing with his daughter. You get,
Mhm.
which so many people came after him. Why did I bring in the daughter? Is he thinking that May is still that little girl or that submissive wife or
Naive
that
wife.
naive wife? Exactly, that's the right word. That naive wife you have been saying, sit down there, don't do Instagram, don't do acting, don't do and she has been there running the family quietly. Now, if you heard what Mrs. Emeka Ike said that time, she said that she coming out to the internet to speak was the bombshell for her husband because the husband never knew that she would grant interview because he also thought that she is still that naive girl of many years he married, that he never knew that she would come out to reply or to grant interview. So
Mhm.
if y'all is still thinking that May is naive, May has gone way, way, way beyond Yul Edochie. We all have seen that Yul Edochie, as in from the look of things, we don't even know if Yul Edochie have crossed the four walls of um, Nigeria. But May has gone far and beyond. Within how many months? We're not even talking about years.
Mhm.
Within how many months she came to limelight? You understand? So at this point in time, I feel that your leadership should be checked because see,
Yeah.
since this year, it's not even since last year, since these things happened,
Mhm.
the guy has been talking off key. Why am I
Honestly.
saying he's talking off key? He has been in opposite side of the world. When people are talking left, he's taking right. That's what I observe.
I can see our baby is up. So please, sweetheart, attend to baby. Are you okay? Are you guys okay? Okay. So we'll keep talking. If she's still able to come in, fine. If not, it's already late for them to. Oh,
I don't
okay,
hear
you're still
very
here.
fine.
Okay.
Host, can you hear me?
Hey, co-host, for some reason I cannot hear you. I can hear sounds, but I can't hear you beyond the sound. And I apologize for the technical,
Oh, sorry, host. It
difficulties.
looks like my internet is not stable.
It's back now. I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry about that. It looks like it's not stable. Goes on and off, and I lose connection. So
Okay.
what am I even saying? In all
No,
and
we are
all,
talking about the May is no longer naive. May has gone
yes,
above and beyond, traveled wide
yes,
as well.
yes. This lady is already enlightened, and to top it all, it looks like God is really, really on her side. Ndị na-etikwa Chukwu alọka abi na Chukwu alọvụkam. I don't even know who God doesn't love. You understand?
Yeah,
In as much as May lost her child, you get, doesn't mean that God did not love her.
yeah,
Now, we're even looking at this thing as if I don't even know how to put it. Like the God is really fighting her battle. You understand? Because so
yeah,
many things they are doing to this woman, still she keep winning. She keep winning. And it just implies this Igbo adage they said, "Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwe ada, nwa ọkụkọ nwe mbọmbọ ọsọ." That is actually
hmm,
what is happening in May's life. When I finished with entertainment gist, I was pondering on this whole thing. I was like, okay, now everybody is expecting this woman not to talk or not to come online. Do you know what this woman will be passing through deep down her heart? So many thoughts. Do you understand? You, for the fact
yeah,
that someone even come under your comments now, under your video and leave somehow comments, you know how it takes tolls on you. You now be thinking, did I say something wrong? Did I do
yeah,
something wrong? How did I construct my, you understand? You not be questioning yourself, questioning what you said in the video. Sometimes you even have to call maybe a colleague or somebody to watch that your video and see, did you say anything wrong? You
hmm,
understand? And now I meet a woman who's been through a lot. You come to social media, you see your name everywhere. You see people tagging you. You see different blogs carrying your name. Yes, this woman is strong, but this man is dealing with her. She's dealing with her from the day one emotionally. He's trying to pull this woman down. And I ask why? Why is
it
May the
really worth
first
asking
woman?
why. Honestly, your
Mm,
question is in order because that was the same comment I left on my Facebook page. I said, "What does you want from this woman?" You said she
exactly.
was not enough for you. You went and got another woman pregnant, married another woman, and she heard about it on social media. Still, she did not say a word. You still brought the whole thing on social media yourself. You've been bringing all these issues yourself. Is it that she doesn't know what to say? No. But for the sake of her children, she's respecting herself. Now, you made your own comment. She made her own comment. You now feel that her own comment is making you look stupid. Who wrote first? You had the chance of rewriting what you wrote and then posting it back. I'm saying that you forgot, you omitted this, but you want to, just like you don't want to think about your pain. There are ways you can get about this, but no. What he decided to do was to come and shame the woman, that the woman did BBL or did a tummy tuck or did breast enhancement. But we are going to get to that part of May's body and all of that. So let me allow my host, because it's very late for her, so that she can conclude. Yeah. I think my host, the internet is misbehaving this evening. So So, guys, what is your take on what Yul Edochie is doing right now? What is your take? What is his aim? What does he plan to achieve? Because sometimes when you're doing something, somebody will say, yes, this is the intention behind the act. So what could be used intention? Is it that May overwrote, or May shouldn't have written, or May wrote the things she posted to make you look bad? Is that true in your own thinking? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Or
Okay,
if you
first,
can.
what I think is that you see, Yul is truly, truly jealous of me because of the light. Now, why is he jealous? He's jealous because his plan, his thoughts for May backfired on him. You get? He thought that May, no, he's not a celebrity. Nobody know him. Just like this Emeka Ike's wife, nobody know her. Like
Mhm,
if he comes out to do all those things, people will just say, hey yeah, and the whole thing dies up. Do you
mhm.
understand? Now, it didn't turn out to be the way. Instead, he's the one that is even crashing daily, daily. His dignity, his reputation is going down the rain every now and then. But anytime he opens his mouth or he uses his finger to type, he is belittling himself, and that was what I've written. Meanwhile, the reverse is the case to me.
For the wife, yeah.
Yes,
But let me
the
even chip
wife,
in here.
the wife talk less, and yet she keep winning.
Yeah.
She talk
Let me
less,
chip in here,
and yet
co-host.
her fan base is really growing so fast.
Yes.
Her endorsement, her business.
You
So
know,
all those things are what is making you all to be jealous.
yes. Let me chip in here. See, they have three surviving kids together. Three. One would think that if May is getting some businesses, you will at least be saying, at least my children will be well taken care of, right? In the right sense of it. Because
Mm.
if she's making money, she also going to extend that
To
financial
the
freedom
children.
to the
Yeah.
children. But no, that is not the issue. The issue is that why is the internet loving this woman, this manipulative woman, this woman that pretends so much? Why is the internet loving her? And why is the internet hating on me? It simply means, in my own opinion, you brought the ekpasi to yourself. You brought
And that
anything
is
you're
why I
getting
said his mental
yourself.
health should be checked.
Yeah. Back home, nobody thinks about mental health. If when you talk about mental health, they think it's those people carrying koi on their bag, looking very unkempt, running around the marketplace. That's when somebody don't de kolo. Kolo get level. Oh. Kolo, there are some people that they can't even concentrate and think. That is kolo. Honestly, it's not until you wear the back of your clothes and wear your underwear on top of the clothes and then carry all the kum. It's not until you get to that level that you know you have to re-examine your mental health. Because
Yeah.
everything this guy is doing, he's acting like someone who is an impulsive behavior, who can't even control himself, who needs some kind of evaluation, done on him. Honestly, why am I even saying that? You wrote your own how your year felt. It's like me and my co-host now. She will write her own how the year felt to her because we are friends and because we are close. I will now say that why did she write it that way? It's going to make me look as if I'm not hardworking too, or it's as if I'm not doing enough. No, you have your space. I have my space. You are a grown individual. I am a grown woman. You do your things. I do mine. Nobody is dictating for each other. And the last time I checked, Yulu lives in Abuja with what's the name again? His
Isimili
family,
Ijele.
with his Ijele. Why May stays in Lagos? So if anybody should be blamed on what Yul wrote that did not go well with the internet people, it should be the wife. And if the wife has seen it, you see, Millie, this thing you wrote to is going to arouse the internet, they could have pulled it down and restructured their words and posted. But no, They didn't do any
No, oh,
affection.
that's why I told you that Yul is actually jealous of me because it's when you are jealous of someone, you now start thinking that this person is competing with you. You
I
get.
tell you.
Now, look at it. May has, since this thing happened, every year she posts, not only every year, it looks like a milestone. You understand? Before she came out to the limelight after her morning. She wrote things the first time, went back again, came back, wrote again, and then that was her final coming out. You get.
Mhm,
Last year, you could remember, it was still your on second like this that gave everyone talk. What happened when May posted her family, she and her children, right,
mhm.
to wish the internet happy happy New
New Year.
Year or
Mhm,
Christmas, that Sarah Martins now did what she did and all those things, and the
mhm,
internet went got loose. And what's when May posted that thing, you remember that you all also posted from Judy's side. He posted his picture and Judy. Then May posted her and her children. And not only May, so many families did that. And when I
mhm.
came in, when I was behind, I heard you saying that you also did recollection of your 2023.
Yeah,
I myself, I also wrote on my own. My this thing, I wrote the perfect gift that God gave me for 2023.
yeah.
Everyone, so many people, some people wrote, some people did not write, some people put it in Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
Now, does it mean that because you wrote and I wrote, I'm competing with you, or
Nene kwa na anya o.
you are writing from your own experience? I'm writing from my own experience.
See me see
And
wahe. Hmm.
I don't know, Yul is really dealing with this woman. I heard Sarah Martin saying that he has been tormenting this woman. Now he's now bullying that he's now bullying this woman. You understand?
Yeah.
Because you cannot, they are the one that came out and said that we cannot tell people how to mourn,
Mhm.
especially Watermelon said we cannot tell you all how to mourn. Now,
Mhm.
is you all trying to tell me
May how
how
to
to
write
express herself?
herself.
How to,
I don't know. I don't know, but that is exactly what it is. You know,
Mhm.
it is exactly what it is.
Is
You can,
this how
you're
he
so
wants to
right.
keep dominating this woman, even when they are no longer husband and wife?
Together. Why not
What
let this
is
man
it?
go?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I really wish somebody. Okay, let me even say one of the answers. The cousin, I think her name is Sheila. She wrote on her post and said people should stop tagging her when they are talking about this you nonsense behavior. That everybody in the family is so tired of this guy. Everybody in the family. That was what Sheila said, and that is
And
the
that same
issue.
Sheila, he celebrated Sheila's birthday last year.
Yes, and the same Sheila was telling people, please go and support Queen May, promote whatever she's selling. Let me even read her comment.
Hmm. I didn't
She
see
said,
this one.
this one happened like 3 hours ago. She said, nobody should tag me to any nonsense post. The whole Edochie family is tired of that guy. You all drag him directly for all I care and put your energy in growing May Yul Edochie's brand. Patronize the brand she represents. Repost her work. Pray for her. Thanks. The whole Edochie family. And you know, there is a way you do something. Mad. People will just give you space. Look
Exactly.
at
Wait,
you.
Seth, you yourself, you have quitted from this topic now. Have you
Conversation.
forgotten?
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah. And look at you. You will make a post. No single celebrity will come under that comment section to write anything. But check out the post May made today. Everybody, we are congratulating her. After the Yul posted in the morning, you may now posted another endorsement, making it endorsement yesterday, endorsement today, endorsement on the 31st. That's 3 endorsements in 3 days. Is that why you no drink water keep cup? Naim be the problem. Because I
Hmm.
don't see anything else here. Okay, we are going to go back a little. Miss Yul said she did breast enhancement. Okay, Oga, you let me now open up our secret as women. I don't know if May did body or she no do body, but let me give you the knowledge you might not know. Could the problem Yul is having because that he doesn't have access to May's body to determine if enhancement was done or if tummy was tucked? Is that the problem?
And he's now speculating.
Speculation, because you know why I'm saying that could be a problem. You know, if you have a padded bra, there is one Victoria's Secret sells. It's called the bombshell. If you wear bombshell, wear dress. Somebody will think you did enlargement. If you know get booby and wear bombshell, you go to bounce like this, pokoto, pokoto, full everywhere, full ground. Your
Oh
real
yeah, let
top.
me let me let me just conclude because our daddy will soon come in, you
Okay.
know. So sorry for cutting you short
No,
because
go
I'm going
ahead.
to drop very, very soon and maybe I'll be at the background listening.
Okay.
Now, I love the angle you are coming from in that particular one. I know you are still going to talk about it extensively. Now, I want to talk about it in terms of okay, y'all is crying. This whole thing from the onset. Now y'all they beat speaking, now in they cry. How can you be beating somebody and you will be the one crying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, you are dealing with this woman and you are still the one complaining. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this woman, you left her because Bobby no big, you go carry watermelon. She cause how do you know how this woman will have thought? Do you know how this thing will have affected her mental health, her
Yeah, and her
self-esteem?
confidence.
Yes, and her confidence. So even if she has gone to enhance her body to meet up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a problem? It
Ask
shouldn't be
me.
yours problem. You said it wasn't enough for you. Make you go carry the one wey go belle full you. Shebi dey
Mm-hmm.
say if you wan chop frog, go chop the one wey be say they call you frog, you agree. Now you don go carry big frog chop. Allow the woman to augment now, to
Now,
meet up.
wow.
By the way, she's now a celebrity. She have
Thank
to
you.
be confident in herself.
Mm-hmm.
You get? And if that was the thing that she wanted to do to boost her brain, you know, why not if not? Do you understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
if this woman, Adibi, maybe what they were thinking, we wake up and we hear that yours ex-wife has dive into this one by herself, maybe he would have been happy. You understand? Now, this woman is a celebrity. She's going places. She's doing so many things. Me, I feel like he made mention of that one to discredit one, the brand she's working with.
She's
He just want
representing.
to spoil her market.
You're
Number
so
one,
right.
so that they will say the slim tea, those people will not patronize her. After they do tummy talk, they'll come and tell us to go and buy slim tea. You understand? You want to
Mm-hmm.
discredit. Then the waist trainer, they will now say, she did tummy talk, oh, don't buy the this thing. The waist trainer, it doesn't work. That's why he is discrediting them, forgotten that I remember there was one video I watched from your channel. I think it's a short. You say, look at after how many years, after how
Yes.
many children,
Children.
everything is dried up, everything is gengem. I think I watched it from your channel or
Mm-hmm.
something. Say, what kind of body is this? And you were praising May from that video.
And
Now,
that was
even
in
after childbirth,
2022. That was
yes,
2022.
after childbirth, that woman was still looking good, whether she did tummy talk or she did not do tummy talk, whether she's wearing. I remember when I saw her doing glass hour waist trainer. I said she don't need that because her body is already snatched. Do you
Thank you.
understand? So
Mm-hmm.
your Edochie coming to discredit the brand she's
She
working with. That
represents.
one na envy, envy of the highest order. Do you
And that's
understand?
also one of the reasons people are speculating that it was Judy that wrote that. Because remember,
Exactly.
Judy got endorsement about Slim Tea. People were laughing at her. How can you pick endorsement is Slim Tea when you know your size is difficult to even trim down? So,
Exactly. And then even waist trainer. Remember the
mhm.
same when May started getting endorsement, she now started doing one dirty waist trainer that we did not even see it her
Kidnapper.
head.
That's what she
Mm.
called that one.
And
Honestly,
I think I saw her doing adverts 2 days ago that look at how she snatched
it's your snatch
our that
under Gedo. or
eh,
snatch under
that she
a
snatched, that
kidnapper girl.
after childbirth, we all know how she was looking. That now look at her just within 2 weeks. Uh-huh. So she was also advertising. So we feel like that thing is Judy, but I don't think it's Judy. Even if it is
See,
Judy, it's with the consent
even
of
if
her
it's Judy
husband.
writing it, I'm not going to blame Judy for that because it's use handle. If you see something you did not approve, you go ahead and remove it immediately. So that's
See
why
how
I'm
many
holding you.
how long we've been saying Judy, Judy, writing
Mhm.
since this matter arose. If Judy is writing and y'all is seeing and he's not saying anything, is in agreement with it. So let's just leave Judy.
Yes.
So the second thing I want to say now, our daddy is back. I'll soon go down. So the second thing I want to say is y'all calling out May that she have a married boyfriend.
Hmm.
I laughed when I saw that. He just want to paint May black.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all has like all this while since all this thing happened, he has been busy trying to make it look like May pushed him out to do what he did. But
Yeah.
he cannot, do you know, since Uchobodo said they have been friending since 6 years, you understand, before
Mhm.
it came to the limelight. And I think I told you that I saw a commentary, a documentary from Somako,
Mhm.
where you all have started posting Judy and tagging her since how many years? Up to 2012.
You see?
You understand? And don't be surprised that May will see it and she'll just still just look past it that oh,
Yeah.
they
Maybe
are
her
working
Nollywood
colleagues.
colleagues.
You understand? Now Yul is coming out to say that May have a boyfriend, a married man boyfriend, trying to create the narrative that uh, we are crucifying Judy for doing the same thing that May is doing. You understand? Now that one no even matter. Now is you all going to clarify us or provide evidence for us to tell us that oh she had this boyfriend
Mhm.
before he got married to Judy? Or
Nah,
is it
that
something
one
that just
time
happened
you.
last year? Because if it has happened last year, that means they are no longer married as at last year. And is he even trying to drive people from loving me? That
I don't
one is
understand.
impossible.
I
So at
don't
this
understand.
point, this man, the more he talks, the more he belittles himself, the
Wham,
more he's not making sense, the more he's even creating enmity for himself.
wham.
Do you understand? Adipi will even enter this year, Yul Edochie Park well, just dey in lane with him own watermelon, they suck and they enjoy am the way you want. You understand? I don't know why each year, last year it was the same thing.
Mhm.
Gbas now it takes
Last two
start new
years,
year.
the same thing.
This year again, gbas.
Hmm.
I don't really know. Somebody at the length of losing your own child. See,
Mm.
we never do you to enter house. He never do
Mm.
you to pack your. You can't say enough is enough.
Hmm.
Now, waiting go happen again. Make you all say it's okay. I'm done.
I
Waiting,
have no idea.
waiting.
I have no
You,
idea.
you know, when this thing started, I said it looks like y'all is the black sheep of his family, and all evidence is just pointing at that.
I was talking with someone few hours ago. The person say, last borns are too stubborn. I say, let's not associate this to last born.
It's not
He
about
just,
last born being
yeah,
stubborn.
he just wanted to be
Okay, last
stubborn.
born that are always cling to their mother or their father, at least when they tell them something, they will obey.
Yeah.
Which kind stubborn?
I don't know.
The
I don't
man,
know
I
what
don't
this
really
guy,
know what you're at a time you will now begin to think whether what Rita
Rita Edochie is
is
saying is true.
speculating whether it's
Hmm.
true.
Yeah.
Because as it is now, he is not behaving normal. He's not behaving like somebody will get sense again.
Wham,
Seriously. So,
wham.
host, at this point, just like what Sheila said, we just have to keep praying for May. Seriously, because apart from this online buzz, sometimes I sit down and begin to think, what could this woman be passing physical in reality? You understand?
Yeah.
We are seeing the heat online. So also
Hmm.
she's going to be having the heat physical. So I just pray that her fans keep
Loving
praying
her.
for
Yeah.
her. And apart from praying for her, just pray that God will continue to show He's protecting and shielding her and her children, because I know it's not even easy for her outside the media.
Hmm.
Yes, the love is in the media, but person where they fight you for media, the person still fit they fight you physically. You
That's
understand?
true.
So I just wish May well, and I pray that this year will give her more reason to smile, more reason
Amen.
to keep praising God, because I
Amen.
also saw that she is of God and she preaches Christ. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So whoever that trusts God, whoever that believe in God, will not be put to shame. You understand? In as much as one with God is majority, whatever y'all is trying to pull her down, I know that God will keep
See,
upholding her,
host,
keep
before you go,
lifting
let
her.
me chip in this regarding what you're saying now. You know, today that Yul Edochie did this, is actually the most popular day for me. Do you know the last endorsement she got today? All the bloggers carried that endorsement. And they were telling her congratulations. It's on Linda Ikeji, it's on Instablog, it's on QT blogs. All the major bloggers carried that particular endorsement. So you can imagine the publicity that those companies will get today. So when somebody is pushing you, you understand God is definitely going to use those things that the enemy has projected to work against you. God will use it for your favor. And that's what happened to me. They carried the gist about Yul Edochie. The moment May posted the last endorsement today, all of them carried that whole endorsement, not even attaching you to it. Congratulations is in order to May Edochie for a powerful endorsement, blah, 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 blah. And come and see celebrity people commenting on those endorsements. I can't wait to patronize. Please, I'm heading to the link to patronize those people. So the thing is this, there is a way they say it in Igbo. Ịchọrọ ili nni chakwa, ịchọrọ ịgafe agafe chakwa anụ n'ụzọ. Yul Edochie, you said you don't like this one anymore. You went for the one you like. And she never said anything. It's high time you face your forward very well, squarely, and concentrate that energy on your Judy and your new family. And then expand and grow and prosper. Let this woman be. If you're so done with this woman, sign the divorce papers, let her be. I don't understand this back and forth talking like market women. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't speak of Odogu. Odogus don't behave like that. Any man that is Odogu, you will not see that man engage in all this nonsense. And come to think of it, just a week ago, Yul Edochie was advising Emeka Ike, telling Emeka Ike that he should not listen to the internet people, that is, this story is between him and his madam. The same Yul Edochie that advised Emeka Ike a week ago is now continued to bring his own mess to the social media. So why can't you take your own advice? You advise Emeka Ike not to answer anybody on social media, not to grant anything, not to, in fact, that should, their father, right? They should forget. Then the same you is still bringing your family to social media. He can't even take his own advice. For people advising people, it's always easier to advise. But when it comes to you being the person that should receive the advice, you don't even do half of what you're dishing out. We haven't forgotten his statement on Emeka Ike. But today, the 2nd of 2024, you still brought your wife out. So that is my take on that. And let us not forget, because they say internet doesn't forget, and truly, internet does not forget. You might think, oh, they've moved on with what I wrote about Emeka Ike. No, we still stand there. We never move on. Okay. And again, I was trying to lay some examples about how women enhance their body these days. There was a movie I saw the link from Destiny Etiko's handle, I clicked to once. I think the name of that movie is Ponzi. In as much as at some point the movie was making me angry, but there was something that was said in that movie that made me laugh. It was Mary Igwe that acted with Evelyn, with Eve something. I can't remember her full name.
Investment.
Yes. So in that movie, Mary Igwe was Olosho, and she said where she went to do Olosho, she forgot her bomb bomb. There. So people wear all these body enhancements. If you want
That's
to
true.
get
And
extra padded,
even Anita Joseph kind of replied somehow, somehow.
they
She
all
said,
replied, oh, not only Anita Joseph, oh,
mm,
Anita Joseph, oh, a priceless hair, oh, cutie, whatever, oh, all of them were replying Yul Edochie because May, they told me not to even bother. And as her, in her usual self, she will not write a thing.
she will not.
So,
And that is it now. When you are
yeah,
loved, you are loved.
when
And
you
apart
loved
from
your
being
love,
loved, when God is fighting your battle, your
yeah,
enemies go just they run kitty kitty kata kata. Eh?
honestly, I was talking about bras, wonder bras that can make you have double size overnight. Maybe because they feel the boobies again, they touch them, get access to them, so you don't know how the woman take the package herself. Now
But
you be
waiting
the problem.
concern and consign May body again. Waiting
That's the
consign.
thing now. That's the thing. You want to eat your cake and you still want to
And
have the
have
cake.
it,
Is
yes,
it
because
possible?
May, even if May has enhanced her boobs, eh, you never even reach your watermelon. So should that be
Thank
your
you.
problem?
Thank you. I don't even understand. Even May decided to do her body. Let me even take you back to the statement he made. He said, "Who signed the consent form? You did not consult your husband." And this was for 2023. As a matter of fact, 2023, you might still be considering me as your husband, your wife traditionally, but in the real sense of it, you guys are no longer husband and wife. You guys were estranged that since 2020
Did
what?
he consult her
22.
when he carry in Amwezu Ikeje seeing another woman? Did
That's
he
the thing.
consult her when he went to marry another woman?
That's
Did
the
he?
thing. It's because in Africa, a woman doesn't have a say. In Nigeria, you don't have a say. You're saying that she did not seek for your consent when she went to do surgery. When you went to get a second wife, you did not consult her. You did not get her consent or approve her, and you brought the wife on internet and shoved that down her throat on social media. She did not bother you or question you why you did all of those. But you want her to consult you in 2023 after your marriage and her as of 2021 was already a no-go area. This is 3 years they've been in this now. This year in April will make it 3 years. So the news broke April 2021. As of 2022, they were no longer together. They now started going through court cases after the death of their son, 2023. Maybe you'll need to do a timeline for him to understand. He has no right to ask me to give any consent before she does anything on herself. The only right Yul still has when it comes to me, related to me, is the right of his children with me. May cannot do anything without use consent when it comes to the children. But that does not stop me from taking good care of her children without consulting you. But in case May wants to, like, say, I want to go and do a BBL or do a body enhancement on the children, the father must be on the know. This time, May is not talking about that with the children. May decided to enhance her body, whether she did it naturally or whether she used artificial things to make it, or whether she went under the surgery. It is her body, her peace of mind. It has no business to do with you whatsoever. I don't know why that should be a discussion that you will be having on social media. The same you that advised Emeka Ike carry your matter enter house. It's the same you that say you should not bring your Emeka Ike, don't bring your story to the internet. Don't answer any interviewer. They are looking for money. It's the same you, Yul Edochie, that is now continuously bringing his family problem to the internet.
The man is totally a confused human being. Very, very
Honestly,
confused. And as it is now, he's not really doing well for himself and for his family. He's just trying to drag the reputation that the father has built to the mud. That is what Yul is just trying to do. And I don't really know a man who will derive joy in pulling others down, you know.
No,
I
people
sometimes I,
do.
I sometimes I really wonder how people that they once said they love each other, how the love we just turn to hate overnight. You
Hmm,
know, I wonder
hmm.
because as it is now, Yul Edochie, despite
The
May,
woman.
with
Yeah,
everything in him.
yeah,
And this is because this woman is progressing more than him. This is because the this thing, the coin flipped.
yes,
Just like you said, he should even be happy.
yeah,
He should be happy for this woman that, oh, this saga has even brought so many things to this woman. But that is why they say God is not man.
mm-hmm,
Everything he has planned for this woman is what is happening to him and Judy.
mm-hmm.
And the same anyway, host, this particular talk e carry weight. E carry weight, but I just wish that Yul Edochie will enter house. This thing is more than enough. You don't too much. Even if you want to be in the news, must you be there for
I know,
negativity?
no. I know,
Must you
no.
be there?
And it's
I
not,
like
it's
I don't know what will not happen. I've said this before and I'm saying it again. I don't know wetin go happen before Yul Edochie carry leg enter house. You don't
I
lose first
don't
child.
know.
Ichozi kozo mekwata, God forbid.
I
Eh?
don't know.
Ịchọ mgbe ụmụ gị niile gwụrụ. Because as much as we are talking about all these things, according to you, you used to say this in your channel. These children have smartphone. These children are coming online. These children are seeing the negative comments. They are
Mm-hmm.
seeing all these things to their father. Tomorrow, would they be proud to say that this is my dad? Would they be
Honestly,
proud to associate with you after seeing all these negative comments? Eh? So
honestly.
this thing is too much. I don't really know. Ndị na-ekwu ya bụ asị emere ya eme, emegokwa ya eme ka a tọghapụ ya biko. Because this whole thing is really so bad that I don't really know how to say it, but Yul Edochie should better. Even though na Judy dey do am, make Judy just pipe well. Make e just go stay.
And you know, he calls
Make dem
himself
dey their
Odogu.
lane. Make dem leave this woman now.
He
Eh?
calls himself Odogu, and you cannot act like Odogu.
It's all the egwu. It's no longer Odogu. All the egwu.
Honestly, I don't even understand because when you look
Because
at
this one
it,
even talks more than a market woman.
thank
Eh?
you. That's what
Onye
I'm
mozi.
saying.
Onye mozi.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. Talking bara, bara,
Host,
bara, bara, bara,
abeg you
like a market
continue,
woman.
Jare. It's already 1 a.m. here.
I better go and sleep. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me and keeping me engaged today in this live stream. I really appreciate it.
Jisike,
And to
my
all of
sister.
you
Me, I
watching
don't know
me,
if I can run the story tomorrow. If not, there
yeah,
are so many
try,
stories to.
try. Try
Hmm.
and do that tomorrow, honestly,
Okay, now
because
see you.
people are still responding to it. This the cousin just replied, and May Rita Doce replied, and all of May's people are replying. So try and do a story on it. It's really all right. Thank you so much, Treasure G's, for jumping in today. I really appreciate your contribution to today's conversation, guys. I want to know what you're thinking in the comment section. I really want to know because this life is funny sometimes. Some people want to eat their cake, they want to have it as well. Just like you, Ledoche, is displaying on social media. This woman wasn't enough for you. You wanted more. You wanted another woman, and you went for it. You did not consult this woman. You did not get her consent. You did not get her approval. You went all the way to get a wife. You got that. Congratulations to you. You moved on. She heard about it on social media. She did not come to question you or accuse you or drag you on social media. You kept on dragging this man. April, in 4 months, in 3 months, is going to be 3 years they've been on this together. One would think that now they would have rested, but no, Yul is still the one bringing these things to social media. And it was still the same you last week that told Emekike to pack his load and enter house, go and discuss with his madam that has nothing to do with all the internet people. He should not be granting interviews. It's still the same you. You can't take your own advice. You can't even implement it. Your wife did body or did not do body. Is there any news? If her doing her body is to make her feel more confident, because for you to abandon her with all the beauty that the whole world could see about the woman, she's very elegant, she's tall, she's beautiful, you abandon her, you went to opposite direction, opposite size. And then if she decides to enhance her body to gain her self-confidence, it becomes an offense. She shouldn't do that. Who really cares whether she did her body or not? Nobody cares. If you want, you go and do your body also, because men do body to get a akwobi and get 12 packs, no longer 6 packs. I don't see why you advise Emekike to take his problem in-house and settle with madam, but you still be the one that will bring your own problem and feed the internet. Now, who do you this? Emelogeme? Waiting they saw. 2023 that you lost your son is the most beautiful year so ever. It's beginning to sound like a nanny sacrifice Nollywood movie. Honestly. Hey, Linda, it's okay. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you so much. Bola enlargement loaded. I know you will come with your own. Spice, I beg, I think I'll see you. You see this year, make nobody no grill. Make nobody grill. He said it that this year is for people not to agree. If they want kebukasia, you can understand it. But he was just very quick to write an episode about Emekike, advising him to take the matter on indoors, not to grant interview, not to answer anybody, that they're only there to make money for their pages and their blogs, that he should go home and settle with his madam. The same advice you could not do. He kept on dragging his estranged wife into the mods. And come to think about it, these people have grown kids. They are learning. They are seeing all of this. If tomorrow happens now, God forbid, that one of the children will now become the next Emekike's son, I don't want to have anything to do with this man. People will still come and attack the boy and say you should go and ask your father for forgiveness. This is Gen Z generation, Gen Alpha even, because there's another generation now after Gen Z. That children are now seeing things, they are assimilating, they understand faster, and you cannot dictate how they live their lives. God forbid. But if you continues in this nature, and tomorrow any of his children will sound like Emekike's son, people should not say they did not see it coming. Emekike's divorce happened over 10 years ago. It came up again in 2023. Who brought it to the social media? Emekike. Now, Yul has been doing his own. People should be thinking, before you say your children, the woman manipulated your children, turned their hearts against you, what have you been doing to those your children? What impact are you making in their lives? Is it the one that will make them go back into their shells? The one that will make them not want to go to school because people are going to laugh at them? Are those the impact you're making in the lives of your children? Let this not be the next Emekike's kind of child story in the future. It's playing out now. Some people are taking notes, some are not taking notes. If tomorrow any of the kids, decided to, what, I'm done with this man, people should not come and say, hey, why would you say that? Go and apologize to your father. They have feelings. They are human beings. They have blood flowing in their system. There is a limit any one of us could take. There is a limit. And I need us to understand that. There is a limit. Host, I need to tell you to revenge you. He should enlarge his goal and flaunt it. Let's see, because I'm here for the violence. You can be serious. See, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, make out of you. I feel Yul himself needs help. In every angle you look at it, he needs help. He lost job, he lost friends, lost a lot of things. He needs help. For those that are praying for him, make una continue to pray for him because he needs those prayers. But honestly speaking, at this point, I don't even know what the guy wants. I don't know what Yul Edochie really wants from his estranged wife. You've moved on with your new wife. Let this woman be. If you don't want to have anything to do, make the divorce quick. Divorce can happen very fast. If the two parties in the divorce proceeding can come out to an agreement, you know what? We don't even want to go to court. Let's just go and get the divorce. That same day, you can get it if you get to court. Yes, it can happen fast. If you're so tired of this woman, just sever it completely. And at this point, people are beginning to tell me to change the name. Why are you still answering me, Yul Edochie? Because the name irritates some of them, some of the followers. So when you look at the whole thing, it's not adding up. It's not. You beat a child. You tell the child not to cry. If the child cries, is a problem. If the child expresses herself, is a problem. That's just the typical case in this scenario. You were the first to write 3 days ago how 2023 was for you in summary. People celebrated with you. People booed you for writing that. Then the other party wrote her own. It became a problem. We cannot both feel the same pain at the same time, the same way. We react to things differently. The way I will feel pain if you pierce me with a pin is not the way another person will feel pain. We have different threshold of our pain and tolerance. That is how May knew to express herself on what happened to her in 2023. But you, it did not go well with her. Why do you always say things so that you make the internet hate me? Why they love you? Omo, you would have done an addendum now to the one you wrote before, or you could have pulled it down and rewrite another one. But no, if you don't come to tell the world that your estranged wife did bobbies or did a tummy talk, and then when I read that Yul Edochie's thing, I went back to May's videos and pictures like 4 years ago. I was looking at one slim, skinny woman. I say, which tummy should they do tummy talk here? Eh? I be the tummy just manufactured overnight that she's doing tummy talk. I looked at those pictures, I just laugh. I say, Yul is obviously reacting to something and doesn't know how to come about it. So he's trying to look for the most negative people, the ones people are going to drag somebody, because some people still frown at the people doing their body enhancement and coming to do endorsement. But does it make sense? If May makes money, she will use the money to cater for also your children, 3 of them. They're in private schools, private universities. They wear clothes, they eat food, they go to hospital, they do all sorts. They go for do other activities. At least if your wife is making money, she'll be contributing in the welfare of her children. I don't see any reason for this. No, I don't want to call it nonsense, but it's exactly what it is. I want to know what you think in the comment section. You that is watching me, you that is listening to me, let me know what you think. Is there any sense in what Yul is spewing on the social media? That the wife is writing things saying she lost, they took her flesh and blood while she went on under surgery to do body. I don't even see the body where the woman do, because you know why I'm saying that. If you package your bobbies very well with Wonder Bra, eh, the world go think say you do surgery. 1 second. All right, let me read what Linda said. But do you believe May actually went under the knife? There is a thin line between love and hate. It's unfortunate most divorce cases in Nigeria become so toxic and full of bitterness. That is so true. I don't know if I may answer your questions. If May did body, if she did body or went under the knife. I really, if you ask for my opinion, I don't think so. I noticed her bobbies became bigger, but everybody can get big bobbies even without going under the knife. Spice, you know this now. We don't talk and fun behind cameras, okay? If you doubt it, if you're a woman, go look for Victoria's Secret bombshell bras, okay? By the time you wear the bombshell bras, they will think you got breast and augmentation just for wearing Victoria's Secret, okay? And by the time you now wear your stomach kidnap and snap and then waist trainer, it will push up the bobbies higher and then make you fuller. It will look as if you're wearing something. Why do you think fashion today now women are sewing corset dresses, corset gowns, corset blouses? Is because of that push up. If you don't know, make I now educate you. So by the time you wear the corset dress or corset gown, everything will snatch, your stomach will be completely flat. It will push you up on the bobbies. Somebody wey no sabi, you go think say you do work. Why you no do work? My kids are manipulating my mouse from upstairs where I'm in the basement. What is wrong with these children? I see something dancing in front of me. Sorry about that, guys. Can they just let me unplug it completely? I've taken out the USB so they won't be doing that. So that is what I think. Oh, I don't think she did body, but even if she did, it's her body, her money, her pain, her time, and she owes Yul Edochie no approval before she does that. Because if I'm in May's shoes and I'm in her situation, oh guy, you don't, you'll be history. I will live my life the way I want to be happy. Because first of all, you told me categorically that wasn't enough. That's why you wanted a second person. So you shouldn't be bothered with what I do going forward. That is the truth for anybody that wants to hear that. So host with waist trainer at Fisher Bobby in the market. I doubt if she did any surgery. Me too, I doubt if she did anything because if you package with all these packaging things that we just listed here, hey, anybody will see you go think say you did something. I don't give on a secret though. If you want to get 2 sizes up on your Bobby, I don't tell you the kind bra where you could go buy, okay? And take it very seriously because there is a testimony behind this secret. All right, people of God. All right, thank you, my amazing people, friends, and those coming to watch me. If this is the first time you're meeting me, my name is Ife Oyoyo, and this is my first live stream on YouTube. Yes, I've been away from YouTube for a while. I've only been sharing shorts, but I've been busy on my family channel. If you haven't checked us out, Fun with Lexi and Family is the channel name. I was busy for the whole Vlogmas. Check us out there to see how our Vlogmas went. So if you're meeting me, like I said, I am Oyoyo. Thank you for joining me here. Don't forget to like this live stream. And if you're coming across this video, don't forget to leave me your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's engage to connect on Facebook. Leave me your comments. I will try as much as I can to respond to all the comments. Let me get to know my Facebook people, better, and also my YouTube people better. This year is year of engagement. I want to engage with those coming to watch my videos. I want to engage with those following me on Facebook. And if you're yet to subscribe, on YouTube. Do me well by subscribing. Let's get to know you. Let's get to meet you, and also comment and like the video as you subscribe. So with that, I will be coming to the end of this live stream. I wanted to make it an hour and 15 minutes. I'm already an hour 20, and my hubby just said, I haven't seen you all day, so please, where are you? Start coming up. So I'll be running it up. I finished my 9 to 5 work, and then I switch on to do this live stream. And I want to especially thank all of you for joining me today. You guys are amazing. Don't forget, like I said, watch this video, leave me your own comments. Let me know what you're thinking about today's topic. Do you think Yul is right saying that May is manipulative? Or do you think that Yul is trying to cry victim while he's the one that is causing the problems? Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section. And until I see you guys in the next one, keep the time with me. I promise to be coming live every day or every other day on Facebook. Hopefully, I will get that. And if you're watching from North America or South America, please let me know in the comment section. I want to get that audience as well in this new year. Okay, it's one of my new year plans, one of my new year goals, and I want to achieve them with your help. Thank you guys for joining me. Ciao, ciao.